Hello, I'm Elise Rhodes, and this is my change project for INTE 6750. I have two proposed changes. The first change I'm proposing is that Ponderosa High School subscribes to turnitin.com. The second change I'm proposing is that the Douglas County School District uses Canvas for its online platform. I would like to begin by telling you a little bit about my school, Ponderosa High School, also known as Pondo. Ponderosa High School is located in Parker, Colorado, which is a southern suburb of Denver. It was established in January of 1983 and accredited in 1984. It was the second high school built in the Douglas County School District. PHS serves students in grades 9 through 12 and is the home of the Mustangs. I think PHS is unique in that many of the faculty and staff have worked at Pondo for over 30 years. Many of our faculty and staff graduated from Pondo, some of which are second generation. And most of the faculty and staff have children that currently attend or will attend PHS or have students that have graduated from PHS. In 2018, we had a 98.7% graduation rate. We have approximately 1,400 students, which is one of the smallest student populations in a Douglas County high school. 79% of our students are white, 21% fall into a minority category. 46% of our students are female, 54% are male. Approximately 9% of our students are on free or reduced lunch. We have 136 faculty and staff, which includes certified, classified, and admin. Ponderosa is the only school in Douglas County that offers an auto mechanics program. We also have 27 varsity sports, 47 extracurricular activities and clubs, and our SAT scores are above the Colorado average. Ponderosa's mission statement is, the purpose of Ponderosa High School is to empower all students to become caring, contributing citizens who can succeed in an ever-changing world. In order to better understand Pondo, it's important that you understand a little bit about the Douglas County School District. Here is a map of the school districts surrounding DCSD. You can see that DCSD, there in the bottom right-hand corner in purple, is a rather large district in area. DCSD serves Castle Rock, Highlands Ranch, and Parker, Colorado. It is the third largest school district in Colorado. Denver Public Schools, also known as DPS, and Jefferson County Public Schools, also known as JEFCO, serve more students. While DCSD is larger in area, DPS and JEFCO have a denser student population. Douglas County's superintendent is Dr. Thomas Tucker. Douglas County School District is the largest employer in Douglas County. It has 83,000 employees. It was established in 1958. There are 91 schools in DCSD, 48 elementary schools, 9 middle schools, 9 high schools, 5 alternative schools, and 20 charter schools, serving approximately 68,000 students. We have about 4,500 certified teachers, and as of last year, our graduation rate was almost 92%. DCSD consistently exceeds state and national test scores. If you break the district into ethnicity and race categories, it is 77% white and 23% minority categories. 3% of our students are English language learners. In 2019-2020, Douglas County School District had a budgeted revenue of $800 million. The mission statement for the Douglas County School District is, the mission of the Douglas County School District is to provide an educational foundation that allows each student to reach his or her potential. Our vision, the Douglas County School District, strives to maximize the potential of every student to pursue his or her chosen endeavor in society, including but not limited to post-secondary education, career, or military service. Douglas County School District teachers and staff are leaders of public education in Colorado, with many innovative educational approaches tailored to our students. Support and coordination can be found at the district level, but each school has the flexibility to build its own instructional programs. Parents can find many different choices through the district, such as open enrollment, charter schools, instruction for gifted and talented students, magnet schools, an international baccalaureate program, advanced placement courses, and other special programs. For my two-part change proposal, I'm using the ADKAR model because I felt it was the model that best worked in education. ADKAR was developed by a gentleman named Jeff Hyatt. ADKAR stands for A, awareness of the need of change. Why and what do we think of the change? D, desire to participate and support the change. Personal internal buy-in, individual's choice to engage. What's in it for me? K, knowledge or how to change. Previous and current training come into play. Relatable and meaningful. A, ability to implement required skills and behaviors. Knowledge, ability gap, ability. Change has happened. We demonstrate it. The knowledge turns into practice. Change takes place here. And lastly, R is the reinforcement to sustain the change. If you don't sustain the change, you'll revert back. If not, practice must be meaningful so that the change sticks. Proposal number 1. PHS subscribes to Turnitin.com and requires teachers in all disciplines to use it for writing assignment submissions for paragraphs, essays, research papers, and creative writing. Using the ADKAR model for change, A, which is awareness, PHS is the only high school of the 9 high schools in Douglas County, not including any charter high schools or alternative high schools, that does not use Turnitin.com. Teachers often complain that students accidentally and or intentionally plagiarize writing assignments. Using Turnitin.com can dramatically help teachers to see where students need help and or discipline. Using the ADKAR model for change, D for desire, Turnitin.com offers a variety of grading and feedback tools, rubrics, keeps writing assignments online for easy grading, shows students before they submit the assignment how much of their work is plagiarized, and allows teachers to lock out late submissions. If teachers want to end cheating and help students to write well using proper citations, Turnitin.com is an excellent tool. Using the ADKAR model for change, K, knowledge, a number of teachers and administrators at PHS have used Turnitin.com at other buildings and or in their coursework and are familiar with all that Turnitin.com has to offer. In addition, Turnitin.com offers a plethora of resources such as in-person training, remote training via Zoom and other virtual systems, webinars, tutorials, videos, etc. Because most teachers have used Turnitin.com before, requiring students to use this platform should not create any undue stress or any cause for concern. Using the ADKAR model for change, A, ability, all departments and disciplines will use Turnitin.com for student writing submissions. Students will submit paragraphs, essays, research papers, and creative writing assignments to Turnitin.com. These submissions will allow students to know prior to the submission what is flagged as plagiarism. Further, teachers will be able to see when students plagiarize and will be able to determine whether the student cheated or needs additional guidance with proper citations. Using the ADKAR model for change, R, reinforcement. First, the Pondo PLS, or Professional Learning Specialist, and TL, Teacher Librarian, will offer continued support for all teachers, especially as Turnitin.com adds new resources and functions. Next, professional development classes will be offered on PD days to showcase various features of Turnitin.com. In addition, the PLS and TL will support students and staff and parents with Turnitin.com questions and or issues. Lastly, Turnitin.com resources will be made available to all teachers via PLC time, department meetings, email, weekly newsletters, and lunch bunch sessions with the PLS. Any teacher that needs help navigating Turnitin.com will be supported by the PLS and the TL. When PHS adopts Turnitin.com, all DCSD high schools will be using the same platform for submitting written work, thus making it easier for any student in the district to transfer schools, any parent in the district to assist their child in submitting writing assignments, and any teacher should the teacher change schools within the district. My second change proposal is that all DCSD middle and high schools will use Canvas as their exclusive online platform for all disciplines. Having too many online platforms has been a huge issue in the district since we began online school on March 23, 2020, due to the school closures from COVID-19. Using the ADKAR model for Change A awareness, currently DCSD does not require middle and high schools to use the same digital platform for online learning. Schools and individual teachers use a variety of online platforms like Google Classroom, Schoology, Moodle, Canvas, Seesaw, Odysseyware, etc. Having a universal platform for all middle and high school students will be beneficial to all students, teachers, and parents. Having so many platforms has been a huge concern for students, teachers, and parents in DCSD since going completely online in March. Using the ADKAR model for Change D for desire. Canvas is the most logical choice for a district-wide online learning platform because a few DCSD high schools already use Canvas, and it is widely used at the college level. When we return to school, hopefully in August, students, teachers, and parents will want to discuss the challenges of online learning, and the number one complaint so far is too many learning platforms. Using the ADKAR model for Change K knowledge, many teachers, counselors, and admin have used Canvas in higher education. Many high school students have used Canvas in dual enrollment classes or concurrent enrollment classes, which they take for college credit. DCSD has a few schools, EDCSD, our online school, and Legend High School, which happens to be Pondo's neighboring and rival high school, that have been using Canvas exclusively for online learning. Therefore, it is not a new platform, and there are many faculty and staff in the district that can support staff and facilitate classes regarding Canvas. Again, when we return to school, students, teachers, and staff will be more receptive to this change given the fact that there is a mounting concern by all parties involved in DCSD's current online learning system. Using the ADKAR model for Change A ability. All middle and high schools in all disciplines will use Canvas for online learning. There will be one online learning platform which will make it easier for students and parents to complete assignments and/or courses online. Teachers throughout the district will receive greater support for this online platform because instead of many, there will be only one. Using the ADKAR model for Change R reinforcement, first, the Pondo PLS and TL will offer continued support for all teachers, especially as Canvas adds new resources and functions. Next, professional development classes will be offered on PD days to showcase various features of Canvas. In addition, PLS and the TL will support students and staff and parents with Canvas questions and/or issues as they arise. Lastly, Canvas resources will be made available to all teachers via PLC time department meetings, email, weekly newsletter, and lunch bunch sessions with the PLS. Since DCSD closed all schools and began remote learning on March 23, 2020, it has become glaringly obvious that when we return to school, we, DCSD students and staff, will need to make some changes. It is important for all DCSD teachers to use the same learning platforms so that students can easily navigate online learning. I hope that we never face a situation like we are currently facing ever again, but it has shown all involved parties that it is essential to have one learning platform for online, remote, and/or distance learning. Thank you.